Hi guys, it's Mimi and welcome to this new video, and as I promised, I am going to be reviewing my newest doll, the one that's right in front of you. So this Missy over here is a Disney Animators doll, and what Disney Animators dolls are, they are dolls who represent the Disney princesses, or the official ones, as toddlers or younger versions of themselves. And as you can clearly tell, this is Rapunzel. So I'm going to start reviewing her bits by bits. So here is Aisha, and please excuse her messy hair, but as you can tell, she is a little bit taller than Rapunzel right here. Her head kind of reaches underneath her eyes, so they are a bit smaller, and if you want to see how they look from afar, that's what they look. She's also a bit thinner than the AG dolls, as you can tell her legs and everything, but she does look like a younger sibling. So for her features, she is a sculpted doll, so her face was sculpted, obviously, and I think it was hand painted, I'm not sure, but it is painted on, and I've seen really beautiful makeovers from people on Pinterest, for example. So I will have some pictures here, and they look really pretty. So her features are painted on. She has like lined eyebrows and really green big eyes like Rapunzel has in the movie. She also has little freckles on her face, and you can tell there that there are some dots on her face. And her eyes are really detailed too, because she has little light spots and everything. There is a little bit of a weird green lining around it, but maybe that's the style. I don't really know. Her nose is super adorable. It's a little bit pointy at the end, but it's a really cute shape. And she also looks it's really cute. Her little mouth is hand painted as well. And some of the dolls had smooched mouths, so I was careful to pick one that had an okay looking mouth, and she has a little spot there. So that's one thing with the dolls, is I noticed a lot of them had weird looking eyes or mouths, and the painting was a little bit chipped. So you have to be careful when you pick one of these out. So that's her face, and her body is also sculpted. Like her feet, for example, they're really cute. And her vinyl, I believe that is, or it's plastic, I have no idea, but it feels really smooth when you touch it. And she also has movements on the head, so you can move her head from side to side. You can put it like down, up, to the sides, and you can tilt it to one side or the other. That's kind of great for stop motion and stuff like that. She can of course move her arms up and down. She can't really move them to the side that much, and her feet can go forward and backwards. So for her clothes, of course, she is dressed as the movie character, and her dress looks really similar to the one she wears, only that it has more flaps here. So it's really pretty and well made. You can see the quality is pretty good, and I really love the little neckline right here. The thing that is a little bit annoying for these dolls is that they are collector dolls, so you can't really buy separate outfits. So you have to either sew them or get another one of these dolls to mix and match outfits. And some of these dolls don't come with shoes like Rapunzel did, because in her movie she doesn't wear shoes. So dolls like Belle or Jasmine, for example, do wear shoes, and you can get shoes with the dolls. But dolls like Rapunzel don't have shoes, so you have to either buy one on internet or something. And I don't know what I'm gonna do to find her shoes and other outfits, so I'm probably going to have to sew some outfits for her. So that is a little bit of a downside, that there's no extra outfits for the dolls. So you might be wondering, what is that little green thing over here? And this, whoops, is Pascal. He looks really weird from what I think, but he does look really cute. So each of these dolls come with their pets. For example, Cinderella comes with one of the mice. And Jasmine comes with her tiger, Rara, and stuff like that. So they all come with a little stuffed toy of their pet. And this is Pascal, and he's sewed on and really nicely made. His eyes are embroidered, as well as the detail on him. And if you're wondering how he is holding, there's actually an elastic at the back so the doll can hold him. So now you guys might be thinking, this is Rapunzel, so what about her hair? So Rapunzel comes with her blonde hair, the one she has on for most of the movie. I would have liked them to have another version of her with her hair short and brown. That would have been really cool. But I mean, that's kind of how they represent Rapunzel most of the time, with her blonde hair, so I understand they didn't do that, but that would have been cool. And so I tied her hair in a braid because it's obnoxiously long. So I tied it in a braid, and as you can see, you can kind of see her wig cap, and that was to show you that her hair is actually rooted. One downside is the packaging, and as you can tell, there's a little piece of something here, and that is the packaging. She was tied with one of these white plastic things, and it attached her to the box, and I tried to cut it, but I didn't want to cut her hair off, so I didn't manage to cut that well. And the packaging for these dolls is crazy. You should see the pictures I have of when I was unpacking her, and there's a bunch of like wires and tape and things. It took me about 30 minutes to take her out of that box because I had to get scissors and everything. It was just hectic. The packaging is crazy. So you guys might not see this, but there is a little bit of a dent here, like a darker line, and you may be thinking it's shade, but it's actually the packaging. She had a wire tied around her neck and kind of dented her neck a little bit, so that's another downside of the packaging. Anyways, back to the hair. So I did tie it because it is extremely long, and I'm going to untie it for you guys, but this is how long it looks when it's braided. It's already touching her feet, and I'm going to untie it later, but just so you can see, there's different shades of blonde with the most of the hair is the same color, but with the lighting it looks like there are some highlights, but not many. Her hair is like it looks like a platinum blonde on camera, but it's actually a bit darker, more of a honey blonde. So that's how it looks. And when she came, her hair was tied in a little hair tie here, and then it was looped around. It was just down with hair ties holding it. So I haven't taken this out, but I'm probably going to because it's going to dent her hair. But this is how she looks with her hair tied up. and I'm going to take her hair down and brush it for you guys. So let's untie her hair. Her hair is actually very smooth. When I first got her, she had some gel in her hair. She still has some of it, like her hair is stiff. You can probably not tell, but her hair, see, I can't go through it. It's just stiff. Hair is stiff. It's smooth towards the bottom, but then here at the ends, the pure ends, it's also very stuck together because of some gel they put in. So you have to like pull it apart because of how stuck it is. Another thing is with that gel they put, her ears got stained. You see it's kind of like shiny here. That's the gel that got stuck on her ear. So that kind of sucks too. But overall her hair is really pretty. After a while of brushing it, the gel just goes out of the hair, and I'm going to take this little piece out just so you can see what she looks like without that little piece. So here she is without her little hair clip-in. Kind of goes in her face, but I believe if you style it some way, it's going to look nice. And what I mean about the gel is, listen to this sound. It's the hair that is completely stiff. See, this piece of hair is full of gel. So this is an example of what you can do with her hair. It's a fishtail braid and a French braid. So the hair is kind of messy because she has strands of hair that are smaller in some places. But it's really easy to style and really fun to style because you can do whatever you want with her hair. She does have a part here, but I believe you can move it around, but you have to be careful because then you can see the rooting. So yeah, her hair is really fun to play with. So that was my review on the Disney Animators doll Rapunzel, and I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye!